What's up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Miss CC. If you are new, welcome. I appreciate you staying around, sticking and looking at your girl. Man, a lot of people just been saying new year, new me, new year, new me. I get it, girl. No shade. I mean, absolutely no shade over here. New me for me too, girl. And new products. I'm going to tell you now, if you do not like makeup, if you do not get it, may not be the video for you. If you are interested, I got a couple of items here I want to share with you guys. Some of these items, they're not new, but hell, they just haven't came to my channel yet. And I just haven't showed you my opinion about it. Without anything to be said, let's get on to this video. First thing, y'all know I love to moisturize my skin. As you can see, I have over the time came out with these little bitty bitches. Very unwelcome. So this is the Clinique Moisture Surge Face Spray. I'm going to be using this because it says thirsty skin relief. Now it's supposed to be like a quencher for your dry skin. From my experience of having a dry skin, girl, anything that has a thirsty quencher in it is my best friend. And y'all, if I'm Ashley, don't judge me because it's 8:09 in the morning, my time Eastern. Girl, just ain't putting no lotion on nothing. The bomb. I made sure that I did the right thing with that purchase. The Tatcha water cream. This jar just feels so expensive. It's heavy. You know, the little emblem is kind of poking out so you can rub your fingers on it and be like, oh yeah, you can really feel it. So let's put some of this Clinique on. Let's splurge on this a little bit. Doesn't smell that bad. I mean, let's pat it into the skin. Let's see, girl. Oh, kind of like tacky because the water cream is like a moisturizer. But be honest, with this, spraying on your face alone will probably work like if you wearing makeup throughout the day. You just need, like, girl, you just need a boost to refresh it because you feel a little powdery or something feel thick on your face. I did get the Farsali Skintune Blur, y'all. I've heard about this primer and was like, girl, y'all just hyping this thing up. But I'm going to try it and I'm going to see exactly what the tea is. So on the back it says, use as a blurring and tuning serum after moisturizer. Apply on T-zone all over face or as a primer before makeup application. Now I did hear a couple of people say that the Doppler wasn't getting the product out. So, ooh, girl, wait a minute. She's trying to get everywhere, ain't she? Okay, so here go the Doppler. As you see, I have a lot of product on that thing. Let's roll it there in my T-zone area. So, okay, wait a minute, girl. Oh my lord. First impressions. Okay, a lot of people say it didn't come out. As you can see, it gave me a little bit too much for my price, girl. Smells good. Smells like a cherry blossom. Feel like a moisturizer. Now, as far as blurring out the pores, tuning serum after moisturizer, let's see after I place it. My pores want to show their ass, girl. It's just that they all gotten too big and it's annoying. It's not matte or anything like that. It just dried down like a moisturizer. You see, it did look a little smoother. So with my base, I'm going to go ahead and apply this off of camera because it's nothing new. It's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop with the L'Oreal Pro Glow. And I'll be right back. Okay, so the base is on, y'all, and I did use the Real Techniques dual-ended ezpert sponge. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but it's orange and pink. So you use the orange side to apply your foundation, which they want you to apply dry, and then you use the pink side to apply your contour, highlight, and blush. I am like shook because, girl, I mean, I can't complain. Next, the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer, girl. This is in the shade Neutral Tan 12.7. But when I swatched it in Ulta Beauty, it did say neutral, so I'm thinking it's like pinky peachy undertone. It gave me like an olive undertone, kind of like. I am yellow golden when it comes to my undertones, so I do go for a more warmer concealer. This one is pretty good. So I was like, girl, give me the tea. What it looks like on top of foundation. Because the stats did say it is a lightweight concealer, full coverage. In the shade for a contour, you can use it for brightening up the skin. Use it for ultra highlight. So it does say a lot of things. I'm just going to see if it dries down matte like the foundation, girl. Because if it does that, I don't think I would like it. So let's just see the tea. Alright, I'm going to blend on out my chin area and my forehead. Okay, so off the rip, kind of hard to say as like one sweet full coverage. And I'm not mad at that because I really like to build up my coverage, to be honest. I want to say it's more buildable, medium coverage. Feel good on the skin, lightweight. Yeah, it does feel comfortable. It does feel lightweight. Matte finish, yeah. It is matte. It says it's supposed to be creamy, and it is, but the only thing about it is just not like full coverage. Now, the doe foot, oh lord, yeah, this is nice. I really like the doe foot because you get a lot of product on it, and it's like a paddle. The paddle is curved with that slanted side on it. Yeah, that was pretty decent. Alright, so I applied a little bit more. Let's just see exactly how this is going to work out because, y'all, I want to give it a fair shot. I mean, because I'm not used to applying concealer with a dry sponge, alright? So maybe that's just what it is. Now that I have applied a little bit more, it looks better. Build it up if you are looking for like full coverage, you know, ready for the party beat. So the powder I am going to be using is by Cover FX. I don't know if this is a good idea to try to do it with a dry sponge, but I'm going to see, y'all. I will advise you to go in very, very little, like a light coat of setting powder. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Put your comments down below what you think about it. Cover FX powder on a dry sponge. I have gotten the 35M palette by Morphe. When I first seen the palette and opened it up, they gave you the names on the plastic paper. So I will actually have to tape this like everyone else is doing right there on the lid of the palette. Oh my god, look at all those shades. And this is called what? Boss Mood. Oh yes, it's giving me all kind of bossy vibes. Thoughts. I want you guys to understand that even though you have such a variety of colors and shimmers inside of here, you can actually do a whole lot with this palette. 35 shades, each shade for $1. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. $35. I'm gonna work you, bitch. So I am gonna take my E4 brush, the brush that I've been contouring with from Morphe. I don't know. So no. Take that back. Girl, I know it, I'm confused. Talk dirty, and play it cool. So play it cool is right above it. So I'm gonna use these two shades right here for contour. And let's just see what we come up with. And y'all, it's really not much kickback in this pan. Look at that. Don't cover the mirror. Ooh, let's take that off, girl. That's a lot of pigment. Oh my god. Would you look at that shit? That shit is gorgeous. Y'all, I'm on something. And like I always tell you guys, if you want to deepen out that contour, use the side of your brush. Rub it into the cheekbone area. What I just did is I just chiseled out the contour a little bit more with that sponge. Y'all, it's a vibe. Let me go ahead and do my brows, and I'll be right back. So let's move on to our blush before we start spritzing. Like I got some glitter there. What is that? Ooh. I'm going to be using what for a blush? I'm going to mix these two shades together, which is, let me get my little sheet here. I'll give you the shade. Fired Up right here, and then I'm going to mix it with this red carpet. Ooh. So I'm taking the same E4 brush. I'm going to dip into both of those shades, and let's just see what kind of concoction we come up with. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Oh, they came out pretty. Oh. This is the NYX A Bit Jelly. It's an illuminator, which is like a highlighter gel type of consistency. Could you just look at that? It feels so good on the skin though. It dries down really, really quick. But girl, look at the blend though. Oh. First impression by giving you my swatch. It is matte. It's very matte. It's sheer as hell now. So it's an illuminator. So it's illuminator supposed to be. After you blend it in, it's supposed to get a little sheer. Some of them don't. Some of them do. And sometimes they lose the intensity, the color, the opaqueness of it. So they did have 3, and I got in the darkest one. It was bronze. A damp sponge. And what I'm doing is using my seal and I'm just patting it on my sponge. So I'm gently patting the illuminator on my highlighter area. I'm going to take a brush. We're going to blend it in. Girl, she dried down fast. It's got like some pink, some bronze, some copper. I do see some peach, like a little rose gold in it. Pretty interesting. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to get like a jelly highlighter, so which would be an illuminator, but kind of sat there because it dries down so quick. Okay, now that, as you can see, that look a lot better than just this right here, because it just looked like one streak, like right there. You can see where I started, you can see where I ended, see exactly where the sponge had like had it. But right here, when I went exactly straight in with the brush, I mean, it's actually spread it out pretty good. And that's nice. I really like that. And a little bit does go a long way. Now, will I just leave it like that by itself? Probably not. Let's see what kind of color can we pop on top of that. So I'm going to use these two shades here. And let's just see. So let me take the M438 by Morphe brush. And let's just see. Just going to pop. This is such a hassle when you have to flip it and then look at the damn paper and get the shades. So I use Confidence and Bright Eyes. So this is Bright Eyes and that's Confidence. And then it don't have a mirror on it. But I'm not bitching. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that intensified it a whole lot. But as you can see the difference, like this is so sheer. Girl, now this is a highlight. It looks like I put too much blush on. That's pretty. If you get a palette that has so many of the other colors in it, like blush colors, contour colors, highlighting colors, by all means, y'all play with it. It's called makeup. You are supposed to play with everything you got. Just don't let what you have sit and just use it for what it is. No, eyeshadow palette, okay, fine. But I can use it for so many things. Why not? I paid for it. I spent money on it. I don't care if it was sent to me PR. It doesn't matter. If I have the ability, now there's a lot of glitter on that thing. Hell, even for a powder foundation, use it. There's no sense of having all these pretty shades, sitting there and be like, you know, I can't use this. Yes, you can. Experience with your stuff. Y'all, I'm shook. So, just stay tuned for another part of this video, alright? Because it's going to be some eyes going down. But I have to wrap this up. And this is basically all I wanted to review. I'm using Urban Decay All Nighter. There's no way that I'm going to spend money on these products and just think that I have to use it for that in particular thing. Let's start with the sponge. Fantastic. I love the sponge. I feel like when I applied my foundation with this sponge, it bounced on my face and it's not as soft as I would normally like it. But it didn't soak my product up. You feel me? It really distributed the product where it needed to go. Wherever I placed the product with the sponge is where that product went and it stayed. Dry sponge? Wait a minute. What? This concealer, I don't feel like I've given it a fair shot. It's very creamy and the consistency is thick. Let me put some on my lips because I feel like my lips are so chapped I can't even fucking talk. My Urban Decay concealer is liquidy. Matte formula, matte finish. Feel a little bit alike. Would have thought. If you guys pick up the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop and you say, okay, neutral tan, I know it's not going to work for me and you are like my skin complexion, try it out on a swatch. Concealers that says neutral. Make sure if you are going for the neutral pinky peachy undertone, make sure that you get the pinky peachy undertone because some neutrals are not as neutral as they claim to be. For 24 shades, y'all think 24, 25 shades is wonderful. Overall, I love the shade. The shade is wonderful. I like it. The Farsali Skin to Blur. First impressions, it didn't really impress me like, wow, girl, this is the shit. I feel like there's so many more primers that give you the same kind of status, like moisturizing, filling, blur and smoothing, that will actually give you a little bit more of effect than the price range. Because it is pricey. It's pricey. But if you got the coin, like I did at the moment, between that and the Silk Canvas by Tatcha, I think the Tatcha made one. But if you splurging, get them both. And I do want to point out something on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. I noticed that I did get a little creasing under my eye area right here, in this area right here, like those fine lines. I know you guys can't see it, but now I don't know if it's got something to do with the dry sponge that I use. Your fine lines up under your eyes is just what they are. Lines, crease lines. And sometimes the concealer just can't help but to crease up under there. If you are planning on getting a palette just like this or something of the sort that have so many desired colors inside of it, play with it, guys. Don't just let the color sit there and collect dust. So guys, that's it for this video. Make sure you are staying tuned for my complete finish using my Morphe 35M palette and the rest of my face, because I do have more products that I want to share with you. Guys, comment down below if you like this highlighter, girl. But guys, I appreciate you sticking around. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button down below. If you haven't already subscribed, bling bling bling, so you can get my newest videos now, because I'm finna play with this palette a little bit more. See you later. Bye.